Hello, 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 my dear subscribers. Sun and Moon Rising. I'm Ariana Convoyan, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the sign of a Scorpio for the middle of March, mid-March, mid-April. Okay, to those that have never been in my channel, I do general love readings, and this time my concentration is in the twin flame, soulmate, significant partner, and I'm going to do the same thing I did last month. If you haven't seen my videos, please go back to last month so you can take a pic of what's going on or what's the situation is. This is the tarot that I'm using. For this time, I'm going to use the clarifier as the fairy tarot cards. I'm using the same thing as the lower path. And for the oracles that I'm using an animal oracle deck with the fairies oracle deck. Okay, so thank you for coming to my channel. If you like my reading, please feel free to subscribe, and if you're interested in a personal reading, just look at the bottom of the page. My web page wasn't working and it's up to date, but remember that we are into Mercury retrograde, and so if you're having difficulties not only with my page or any other channel, or I had a jumping card, Scorpio, so you know, before I started mixing these cards in, and so you know, that's the jumping card that you have. I am going to let you know what's going on. Okay, so anyway, we have Mercury retrograde, and what's happening is, remember, this is your past Scorpio, past energies, and even your telephone, your things that you own that has to do with communications, electronics, computers, are part of this situation, because it always happened with Mercury retrograde. So remember that if in case you feel that you cannot get into your phone, something is happening to your partner, you said the wrong thing, somebody said the wrong thing. So this is the past energy, this is the present energy. Scorpios that are watching me, and this is the past, the present, and this is the card as to how you feel. I'm only taking one card because you're only one being. So remember that I'm not going to be able to get everyone, and whoever it is that I'm reading for, just, you know, put your thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If in case you, this is not for you, just move on to another reader. And please don't put negative comments. I appreciate that, which I don't go to anyone's channel and do any negativity in it. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So this is just partner situation. My concentration for this reading is in reference to you and your partner. However, whatever the cards tell me, that's what I'm going to be reading. But you may be in another situation. Okay, this could be you, a friend. Your relationship might be going okay, but then a friend situation, that could be a partner, that could be a soulmate, that you guys are family member. Okay, so always understand the intention of my message, and you know if it resonates with you or not. Look, your partner is getting a lot of reversals. I don't know why, but you have contemplation here. So let's see what's your partner energy here. But my intention is yourself with your partner, with your significant other. But you know what? Some of you might be singles and don't want to be with it in a relationship. This could be your ex-partner. This could be an ex because maybe you broke up with your ex and he was supposed to be your soulmate, and now you realize that you lost her because you had a fling. You know, things happen, and that's what humans do. Humans here are for us to make mistakes. So there's a lot of fire in your Scorpio energy right now as I'm looking at it. And look at you. You have the lovers in reverse. Okay? Lovers in reverse. So for some of you, I don't know what your situation is. Why are you in reverse? Okay, why are you in reverse? I don't know, but well, we're gonna find out. And remember what the lovers in reverse means, that you are probably in a, or you had a love relationship with, you probably could have been with a soulmate or twin flame situation, and what happens is this person no longer loves you. You have done something, or the other person did something, but something happens in this relationship that and we're gonna see, because see, you had a jumping card that is the lovers. Okay, I mean the judgment. I'm sorry. So what happened with the judgment is that you're coming out with the foundation of the lovers in reverse, meaning that someone decided like not to be with you no more, right? So now you're analyzing what is going to be your next step, and maybe that's what you're thinking right now. What are you going to do with your life? Where you're going to go? Who you're going to walk your life with? Okay, this is about the choices that you have made. It could be in the past. You made past judgment, and this is about the changes that you're going to be by understanding what you did to yourself in the past. Okay, so I hope you guys can see this, so you understand your situation. Though sometimes the choices that we make, okay, is depending on your vibration. I always say, if you're in a higher vibration, we all in either a high vibration or a lower vibration, and we work with the impulse of who we are and how we do things. So if you did something and you were in a lower vibration, and this person decided to walk away from you, and now you're thinking about it, you probably had the best person, or that significant other, that twin flame. That person could be your partner, okay, for the rest of your life. So what happens is, now you're getting into this understanding that what are you going to do. So this is the energy that you're feeling right now, the Scorpios. And look at you in the past. You had the 6 of arrows, okay. So I feel that you probably moved, okay. You probably relocated, and you were very, very happy. Look at this. You had the 4 of Staves, which is the house, that strong relationship that you had. You live with someone. You probably traveled from one state, from another country, and you were involved in some kind of relationship, or maybe not even another state, another country, maybe different cities. But whatever relationship you had in the past was a very beautiful and very strong relationship. The feelings were there. Here you get the 3 of Staves, and a relationship part for me, 3 means 3 people. So I feel that you left someone behind, okay. You could be the one in a 3. Remember that this may not resonate to all of you, so because it's coming out on your side, I will say that you were the cheater. Okay, you had the 3 of Staves, and you are here with a woman, probably with children too, because for me these cards also could represent children. But if there was any children involved, then it was a 3 situation. You turned your back on someone and started your life, okay. You went from the 4 to a 3, meaning that you were involved with somebody. If it was on this side, I would say the other partner was the one that did the cheating, but it happened on this side. And then you had the 10 of coins in reverse, meaning that you walk away from a love relationship that could have been very prosperous, okay. It's in reverse. That means that you lost everything. And I feel that now you're analyzing the situation, and you're thinking about it. What how stupid have I been all this time? Here you have the 2 arrows, okay. So I feel that you could be involved either with a fire sign, air sign, or earth. It doesn't matter which energy it was. But the point is that you were involved with someone. And look at you now. I feel that you want to have like a big communication with this person. Having the 2 hours is like you want to speak to this person. Maybe this time you have new ideas. This time you have a new partnership. Maybe you did meet someone. The 2 hours would be the 2 of swords. Or maybe you just would like to communicate with this person that you were happy about or happy with. And now you're going to start like a new beginning. Now you're going to decide that, but I feel like you want to communicate with this person. I feel like you're going to try to go back to speak to this person. And this is that type of energy too, that you were probably disappointed, or you disappointed the other person, frustrations, probably you regret losing this person. And this is how you feel right now, okay? You don't have any major arcanas, but you start with a major arcana in your foundation in reverse. And then you have the other major arcana that was a jumping card. So let's see who this other person is, okay? And I'm going to do my best of my abilities to read this other person, because sometimes they are so complicated. But we'll see. And Scorpios, if you would like to do a personal reading, go to the bottom of my channel and you can go there. Okay, here you have the 7 of arrows and you have the throne in reverse. Okay, so this card will mean transformation. Okay, being in the cards in reverse, I feel that this person could be an air sign, and this person feels like you walk away with something. If you're a male or female, it doesn't matter, whoever you are, probably you walk away with the money, let's say finances, or probably this person felt like you were using that person, or he or she, because it's in their side, in the partner side. Okay, I feel that as the person feel like you probably took something away from them and you were like a thief, because it's in reverse. It's like this person tried to defend themselves. Whatever you did, okay, whatever you did over here, this person decided, I'm going to walk away from this relationship. This person is not good for me, okay? And it feels guilty or a protector, him or herself. I feel more into like a protection mode, opposed, and it feels like in this case, this person would be taken away from stuff from you, but in the reverse, I feel that you took something away from that person. It could be finances, like I said before, anything that that person probably feels that you use them, and use your ex-partner, your current partner, if it's an ex-partner, of course it's not current. And see, this person did like a lot of sacrifice, and I feel like you didn't appreciate that sacrifice. And it's in reverse again. So this person, I feel that it gave up on that relationship, okay? And look, in this major, your partner changed very much. So it has 3 major arcanas and 2 of them in reverse, okay? Which is the Throne and the Sacrifice. So, and this was the World. I feel like this person thought of you as you were the world to them. But then it reversed the energy, because you know what, whatever you did, this person didn't want it to go through this pain anymore, okay? And remember that the opposite of these words is this person sacrificed for you, but then they realized that you were not worth it, or you did something, and then at this point, what happens is like you're gonna feel like, oh, that person felt like, no, I don't need this relationship no more, because this person is not respecting me. This would be like the hangman situation. Maybe you suppress this person, and this is what he or she did. What she did, he or she did, said, okay, you cheated on me, you meant the world to me, but then you walk away from me. Now what I'm going to do, I'm leaving you. And you see here you have the contemplation card, which is number 9. Again, so many major arcanas going on in this little reading. So this person says, the hermit. He or she decides, I'm going to be alone. I'm going to retreat myself from this relationship. This person decided that you were not the person that he or she wanted to be. And then what she or the person did, or your significant partner did, is like start loving him or herself. Okay, this is when it comes to the contemplation card, it's the hermit card. This is the person that decided to look for help, and maybe got the help from the person that he needed, is listening to her heart, his or her heart, and then understanding why did you do it, and focus into his own feelings, on her own feelings. And when he or she decided to focus on those feelings in that relationship, the best choice was to walk away. This person decided to have a new beginning with the Ace of Staves, meaning a new beginning, a new path. Okay. Scorpios, this is what your significant other did. It says, you did so much harm to me. You hurt me physically, mentally, and financially probably, and this person walked away from you. Okay, so remember that it could be the opposite. It could be that the other person was the one that harmed you, but in this reading, this is how it's coming out, that you were the one that betrayed the situation. You were the one that were very happy. You encounter another relationship. This person, okay, understood that no matter what you did, or he or she did, you hurt them somehow, and walked away from your life. So for those that are reading, this is what comes out. Okay, so this person learned, grew, took action, and decided to move away. And he or she decided to focus on a new beginning, and decided to have see the other aspect of life. Okay, so I'm gonna clarify, Scorpios, your energy here, because you don't have any major arcanas. I'm only gonna take one card to see about this past relation. This is you probably moving from another place and moved together to this house where you were very, very happy. Okay, Scorpios, and this is what's going on. Let's see what's happening. What happened to you? The Lovers in reverse. Can this be a wake-up call that's telling you that love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, I return from a good health? You made a choice and you lost this relationship. I mean, what else? When I get confirmations of these readings like that, it's like it's telling you you made a big mistake and you can come back from that mistake. You can. Sometimes there is some things that we cannot reverse. You know, sometimes we have. Think about a woman. Okay. I put a woman because that's an example of love. Think about a woman that her womb have to be removed for A, B, and C reasons. It doesn't matter why. Can this woman ever get pregnant? No. And unless you tell me, any one of my readers tells me that there is a miracle out there that this woman can be pregnant without a womb, without ovaries, I don't know. And I feel that for some of you, this is what happened, okay? You did something very mad that no matter what you do, it cannot be reversible because it was too much pain. Look at you. this person, and for those who want to play numbers, this is the 6, the Lovers card, and you have the Star. Look to the future with love and optimism. The power of faith move mountains, happy change that bring relief from challenging times. However, it was in reverse. Okay, so I feel to those that this reading is for, you were dealing with an Aquarius, an air sign. If it was not a specific Aquarius, it could be an air sign, okay? But look, this is you. You're not really too, because it's coming in reverse, I feel like you're not too happy right now. You're in a very depressed mode, okay? Because you lost this person, okay? To those that I'm reading for, again, like I told you, if it's not you, it can be the significant other. The next card that you have, look, major arcanas, unity. Do the right thing for the right reasons. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritual-minded community. I feel that you were involved with someone that could be very spiritual, and now, you know, this person was there, and I feel like now you need to look into new ways, okay, to try to balance yourself into this energy. Try to look for people, to have things, the reasons to live. What are the reasons to live a life? Why you want to be in this planet? Why are you here? And I think that's the reason why you come down with the Judgment card, because I feel that you want to move on of whatever situation you were involved in the past, and now you need to say, where am I going? And now you need to say, I want to do the right thing. Okay, maybe you need to be a little bit more spiritual. Maybe you just need to stop being the lover boy, if you consider yourself in the past that you were a lover boy and you're not anymore. Or maybe you need to consult for guidance, repeating the mistakes that you've been making, the same mistake over and over again. And maybe an elder tell you what you needed to do, and you did ignore it. Maybe you were here, and this person, if you were to look at this card, you guys are children, and then you're explaining, there is this elder here that's telling you, like, what you needed to do, and you didn't do it. And it's telling you to also pray, okay? Let's see what's the situation of your partner, significant other, counterclaim, whatever he or she is. Look, you have the King of Summer, honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted. A romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a culture or creative endeavor. So I feel that this person loves you very much, okay? For those of you that are, you know, that this is resonating, it doesn't matter that the King of Summer was here. The point is that there is a lot of love in this relationship. Most of you probably had a very mature relationship for those, and it doesn't matter how old you are. You can be in your 30s or in your 40s, and or even in your 20s. In your 20s is sometimes a little bit different, but if you're a little bit more mature, I feel that this person loves you very much, and see a romantic partner that you could trust. This person trusts you, you trust them. And look at the next card, the Seven of Summer. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusions arising for our analyzing options. This person with the Seven of Summers decided to make a decision, and that was he or she was thinking, and look at what he or she did. This situation was thoughtful. It's not like this person just woke up and did it, but here this person in the present time, maybe he or she procrastinated for a while, and look at you. The next card you have is the Knight of Autumn. Reward yourself to all your hard work, being happily and successful, self-employed, cherishing your time alone. This person, I feel that is by him or herself. This person is probably a very successful person. And this person feel like is so happy that it doesn't want anyone else to come into into his or her life right now. Is just focusing on work and nothing else. Is not focusing about anyone else but herself and the finances that she wants to have. Maybe he or she, money, career, job, whatever it is. At some point, it was debating as to what he or she wanted to do, and finally, her concentration is about that. Because you have a major arcana here, I'm going to continue to see what else is here that can help you, as I did with the other card, the other reader. Okay, so here you could have listened to an elder, and what could have happened if you would have listened to an elder? Look, you have Justice card. This is how you feel. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair, objective decision. So remember, justice here or judgment here. Here is card number 8. That's card number 20. So I feel that it could be divine justice in the way I think, and you probably, whoever you are analyzing your situation, you know that there is such a thing as karma, and some of you may be paying for all the mistakes that you did, and you know it. Okay, look at you. There was a big connection here with the King of Winter. Didn't I tell you here is this going to be an air sign energy? So for me, some of you could be dealing with the air sign, with water sign. So you could be dealing with the air sign, knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, and unemotional. Get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, an emotional relationship. These people, okay, when it comes to air energy, I want you to know that this is not that they're unemotional. These people give their love 100%. But when your energies turn, okay, maybe because look, it's coming out of here. So this person gave you a lot of love, and what happened now? This person became unemotional because of what happened, because of what you did, or whatever situation happened with the two of you. This person stopped loving you. It may be that the person is not that they don't love you as, maybe they just love you as friend, and they don't want to love you as a partner. Okay. And this is telling you, like, you may need to look for a professional person to help you. Maybe you might be having something to do with justice. Maybe if it's not divine justice, maybe real justice, and that's the reason why you need to look for help. Okay. And again, look at here. You have this Two of Swords. Falling in love or making serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness, the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Well, to some of you, maybe you still have deep in your mind that you want to heal the relationship, and that's the reason why you get the Two of Swords, and it's the same thing as the Two of Arrows, and you get the Two of Swords. It's like you want to do this communication with this person because you're still in love with this person. I don't care how you put it, Scorpio. I don't care if you put this person on the side, sideways, and you said, I'm not going to call her or him, and I'm going to block, whatever you do, this person is in your mind, because I feel that this relationship was actually your love partner, like it came out here again in reverse. This was a relationship of a lifetime, and somehow you blew it. Okay, that's what humans do. Humans just decide to do certain things. They don't realize how much it's gonna hurt in the future, because some people tend not to analyze what could have happened. Okay, and that's what you did. Okay, and that person walked away. You still have hope, I'll say, but I mean, it never hurts to try. So I'm gonna take a card for the most important message of this reading, and let's see what the most important message is. What's the most important message that a Scorpio needs to hear about this relationship with a twin flame? Well, this one jumps, so I'm going to take it out. Either a relationship, a twin flame, soulmate, whatever the feelings, counterpart, partners, couples, whatever it is that you want to call it. It says creative expression. So again, it's telling you a communication. So let's see what the creative expression is, the message from the fairies. And this is the most important message, okay? The card meaning is your heart needs outlet to express powerful emotions. By drawing this card, you are urged to engage in artistic or creative endeavor. The fairies sing, dance, and make beautiful decorations as a way of expressing their heart, joyfully energy. You too are urged to create an outlet for creative expressions. Anything artistic or creative will make your heart sing with your joy, and will allow you to get the touch with your true inner feelings and divine guidance. Painting, flowers, arranging, photography, sand, snow, sculpture, writing, composing, anything of this is wonderful examples. You are a creative person doesn't mean to be skillful or perfect. In fact, the most therapeutic types of creative activities allow you to paint outside the lines. In other words, don't worry whether your creative project is perfect or remarkable. Let go of all goals and judgment, and instead of create with childlike enjoy. The affirmation of this card is, I am a highly creative and artistic person. I now allow this side of myself to be expressed. So you need to like do something, I feel, to get out of this depressing mood. For whatever situation is, this is the most important message. Let's see health wise. This card is an animal power card. This, you can use it as a healing card that you need. Okay, this is for your health part, and you get the ram. Look, this is a sign of Aries. So again, you could be dealing with the Aries too. I mean, God knows what's going on with you, Scorpios. You know, everybody does their things differently. So, let's see. The run. The key words for this is sacrifice, breakthrough, and achievement. So, the meaning of this card is, although a part of you may enjoy competition, the locking horns with friends or enemy, you may be called on to make sacrifice, such as letting go. However, painful can open a door of a new life that you never thought possible. Rather than banging your head against a brick wall, see if you can walk around it, or maybe you should just be moving in a different direction, and the brick wall is there for a reason. Even if you cannot figure it out why just yet, ask yourself the question, where do I feel really at home? Follow your instinct and your practical nature to create home that is truly comfortable and truly yours. I feel that for some of you, probably did a movement. You probably also could have had a relationship during the time that you moved. But you know what? You're not happy there. Whoever I'm reading for, maybe you're not happy in the place where you live. And that's the reason why I feel that you're in this sadness mood, and you need to like come out it. Try to think about it. What is the next step that you could do? Where can you move? Where would you like to be? I feel that some of you might end up moving somewhere else, and that's the reason why this card comes out. I think that you need to either if you moved away because of a relationship, and now it's telling you to start thinking, where would you like to be? Where would you be happy? Put that in your head and make that decision. Maybe that's the reason why the flipping card was the judgment. You need to think about it. Okay? So with that said, my dear Scorpios, I hope this reading helps you for whatever situation you're going through right now. Whatever you did, whatever you did right, whatever you did wrong, whatever the other person did, you're in this judgment situation where you have to make the decision of your happiness, your home, and how you want to live. Okay, so love and light, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.